It's been years since those days. The echoes of our past linger like shadows on the edge of my mind. We were once a tight-knit group, the young stranders, Dale, Donovan, and the others. We fought side by side, bound by a common cause. Dale was always a steadfast leader, his strength and resolve an anchor in the storm. Donovan, however, was different. He was ambitious, always searching for the next challenge. In those early days, we faced countless battles. Among them were the relentless Organites, deformed, monstrous creatures that seemed to spring from the darkest corners of nightmares. Armand, our revered commander, led us with unmatched valor. His leadership was a beacon, guiding us through the darkest hours. He sacrificed himself to halt the advance of the Organites, bringing down a mountain in a desperate bid to save us. The mountain crushed him in the process, a tragic end to a hero's journey. Armand's passing left a void that Dale stepped into. His leadership was tested as we rebuilt from the ashes, but time, as it often does, sowed seeds of discord. Donovan, envious of the praise Dale received, harbored a growing resentment. That envy festered, poisoning the bonds we once held dear. It was during one fateful night that Donovan's betrayal unfolded. Under the cover of darkness, he recruited disillusioned stranders and mercenary pirates. Together, they attacked our fleet, burning it to the ground and killing 6 of our own. It was a brutal act of treachery that shook us to our core. Donovan's betrayal didn't end there. He went on to conquer Coastside, formerly ruled by King Ares. His actions were a brutal reminder of the pain and betrayal that we could never erase. His ambition led him down a dark path, and the damage he inflicted cannot be forgotten. As I look back on those days, I realize that while we can move forward, the past shadow will always be with us. The pain of betrayal is a heavy burden, and the cost of our lost brotherhood is a price we continue to pay. Time may heal wounds, but it can't erase the memory of those who betrayed us. Donovan's name is etched in our history not just as a fallen comrade, but as a reminder of the fragility of trust and ambition. We carry on, scarred but resolute, determined to forge a future from the ashes of our past. As I see Coastside burning in the distance, I have to wonder what's become of Donovan. Part of me hopes he's okay. While we can't take on the tunnel, I hope we make it there in time. I just have to wonder what Dale was thinking to not tell us about this.
Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell on this earth forevermore. Said I walk beside the still waters and they restore my soul, but I can't walk on the path of the right, 'cause I'm wrong. Well, I came upon a man at the top of a hill. He called himself the savior of the human race. Said he'd come to save the world from destruction and pain. I said, how can you save the world from itself?
There'll be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover tomorrow. Just you wait and see. There'll be love and laughter ever after tomorrow, when the world is free. The shepherd will tend his sheep, the valley will bloom again, and Jimmy will go to sleep in his own little room again. There'll be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover tomorrow. Just you wait and see. birds over the white cliffs of Dover. Tomorrow, just you wait and see.
Astra Barry, daughter of destiny and defiance. You have claimed that which was not meant for your hands. Power, when wielded by those unworthy, becomes a prison of one's own making. Your actions ripple through the strands of time, weaving a tapestry of destruction that transcends mere consequence. Your sister River, Charles, and your mother will all suffer because of your actions if you do not stop this chaos. These visions are but threads in a grander weave, Astra. Each thread, each action, creates echoes in the corridors of time. The mask you have seized is a nexus of such threads, a conduit of chaotic potential. Understand this, Astra. The mask's allure is a deceitful siren, leading those who grasp it to their own undoing. The fabric of reality is delicate, and your disobedience has torn at its seams. The benefactor's judgment is inexorable, and their mercy limited. Heed this warning with the gravitas it commands, for the threads of fate are not easily rewoven. Disregard, and you shall find that suffering knows no bounds.
Shit.
Dale, I must commend you for bringing Alice. It seems our plan has come to fruition.
What happened to her?
Dale, your mission was to bring Alice to the tunnel, not to get attached. That was never part of the assignment.
The Stranders will never forgive me for this.
Perhaps. But there is more work for you to handle. A woman known as Astra Barry has stolen an artifact from the tunnel, a mask with considerable power. She needs to be stopped. From what I've heard, you've encountered her before.
Astra Barry? Is it really her? I remember meeting Astra and her sister River years ago doing a Stranders mission. They were slightly younger than me, but Astra already had a fierce determination. Charles Barry, their father, was a renowned scientist. I knew of his work and his aspirations.
And now they've become a part of our struggle. The mask Astra stole is more than a mere artifact. It's a key to unimaginable power. Her possession of it makes her a dangerous element. If you succeed in retrieving the mask, you'll be granted a leadership position within the tunnel. You'll be fully integrated into our operations and given authority. It's a chance to prove your value.
Dead or alive?
Dead is best. Astra's possession of the mask makes her a significant threat. We can't risk the mask falling into the wrong hands. Dietrich has a helicopter prepped and ready for you. Everything you need is at your disposal.
All set. We are ready to go. You know, I always wanted to say this. Get to the chopper?
What does that mean?
You've never seen Terminator, have you?
Never seen a movie in my life.
Are you serious? You've never seen any movies? Real shame. If you survive this, I'll definitely need to introduce you to some classics. It's an experience you shouldn't miss.
If I survive, is that part of the deal?
Just a bit of humor. But seriously, if you make it back, we'll have a movie marathon. It'll be worth it. It's like that scene in Casablanca. We are flying off into the unknown, like Rick and Ilsa. Classic stuff.
Look at you now, Donovan. Pathetic. Your days are numbered, and it's only a matter of time before you're completely irrelevant. This immature project, it's like you think you're me or something. It's amusing.
Right, Ken? This isn't right. You don't have to do this.
Oh, but I do. You're just a pawn in this game, Laurel. And Donovan, he's nothing more than a failed experiment. Just like you. Tread lightly, Donovan. Your pathetic resistance has only accelerated your downfall. I've seen pussyboys like you weak, arrogant, and utterly useless, worthless dream killers. But we're done here. This was quite the field trip. Get Laurel the ship. I have plans to execute. I won't waste any more time with you. Do you mind? You coming along? Consider this a final warning, Donovan. Stay out of my way, or you'll find yourself even more insignificant than you are now.
Someday, some way, you'll realize that you've been blind. Yes, darling, you're going to need me again. It's just a matter of time. Until you reach the end of the line. But I know you'll pass my way again. It's just a matter of time. After I gave you everything I had, you laughed and called me a clown. Remember, in your search For fortune and fame, what goes up must come down. I know. That one day you'll wake up and find that my love was a true love. It's just a matter of